head of the Seacliff Waterfront and Environment Commission, and we're trying to encourage more people in Seacliff and environs to compost their leaves and their food scraps. We're particularly concerned about leaves because we have so many trees here in Seacliff, and rather than having all the leaves hauled away in bags, it's better to compost them and mulch them and use them to benefit your own property. And there's several ways you can do that. We've done this pamphlet, which is actually going out in the mail. This is an early version that's just printed at Village Hall, but it's going to be mailed out to every Seacliff resident. And it explains, first of all, that in the past few years, if you did bag your leaves, you had to put them in plastic bags. This is a horrible idea, right? You're putting a natural waste in a plastic bag. And we use thousands and thousands of plastic bags by residents doing this. So we had put out a pamphlet a couple of years ago when they started doing this about composting leaves in lieu of bagging them. But this year also the carrier who takes the leaves will no longer allow the plastic bags. So this is good. And what they're having instead, and I'll show you, is they're having people bag them in these paper bags, right? Now in some ways this is better than plastic because at least it biodegrades. However, it's still not perfect because it takes a lot of energy to make these bags. Obviously it takes trees. And therefore, you're still not doing the right thing with the leaves. So it's an improvement, but it's not perfect. Now, the thing is, why would you bag your leaves and have them hauled away, and then in the spring go buy 50 bags of mulch, or whatever it happens to be, 10, I don't care, and buy mulch to put in your garden that costs you money? You're paying somebody else to do what you could have done yourself, and you're using more plastic because that mulch comes in plastic bags to boot. So if you can learn to compost and mulch your own leaves, you can benefit your own garden, and it's free because nature drops lots of leaves on us and we don't pay for them. So that's our idea, to try to encourage more people to compost and stop having the waste hauled away and use it for their own gardens.